Hi, welcome to the ReactVision Studio Quick Start Guide. In this video, we are going to run through setting up your first project and your first scene within that project and testing that scene within the StudioGo app. So let's dive straight in. I've got my dashboard here. I've actually already set up a team. So the first thing I need to do is create a project. So I'm going to call this project. You can set an icon and set your occlusion settings, but we're going to skip all of that for today's video. I'm going to go into my project. We're not going to worry about any of these platform features here in today's video, and we're just going to focus on creating our first scene. So go into scenes and click create scene, my first scene. Now for plane detection, I'm going to set this to automatic detection. I'm going to select horizontal upward. That just means kind of like a desktop or a tabletop. And so what's going to happen now with this combination is going to automatically look for a table or a floor or a desk. I can go into my first scene. Obviously it's empty because I've not added anything yet. You can add text, you can create assets. When creating assets, you can create images, 3D models, or you can go through a workflow that enables you to create an image and then turn that image into a model. You can upload your own assets. This can be images, videos, or 3D models, and you can import from your asset library. So anytime you upload or create an asset, as well as it going into your scene, it also gets saved into your team's central asset library. So for this video, I'm actually going to import an asset I've already created. And that is this 3D model of an astronaut. I'm also going to import this other 3D model I've created. So I've got my space rocket here. So I'm just going to move that and I'm just going to make it a bit bigger. Move it. I have set up my scene. So click here on preview scene on device and you get this QR code. If you don't have the StudioGo app, you'll also find the links to download it for your phone just here. I'm now going to switch to my phone. You'll see here in the StudioGo app, you've got home, settings, and this QR code icon. The QR code icon opens the scanner. Now my scene is loading. Plane is detected. Now it's going to load my 3D models onto this plane. I'm also going to add a little animation into the scene. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here into functions and I'm going to create an animation. I'm not going to use one of the presets for this, and I'm going to call this rocket takeoff, and I'm going to select the rocket. I'm going to update its end position to be 5. So if you look here, you can now see what that's going to look like. We can preview the step as well. So it's going to take off. I'm going to leave it like that for now. So create the animation, click on the rocket, and I'm going to set its on-click function here to be rocket takeoff. Now with that set, I'm going to go back to StudioGo, scan the QR code again. Okay, and with my scene loaded, now when I tap the rocket, it takes off. And that is getting set up with ReactVision Studio. We've created our first project and our first scene, and we've even added our first animation. And when you're ready, you can use the StudioSceneNavigator to take the scene and import it into your app.